Buy a CD while you're at it. It's a
Buy
great
the tickets
stocking
to the
stuffer.
tour.
It's a great
Let it
stocking
snow,
stuffer.
let it snow, let it snow.
It's a great
Both
stocking
Christmas
stuffer.
CDs.
Well, this is actually the 20-year anniversary of our first release on Motown, which was our first single, 98 Degrees. And so we definitely wanted to kind of honor that by getting back together and doing another project. And I think the first Christmas record collectively for us was our favorite record that we ever did. We just love the sound of it. It kind of has a timeless feel to it, and love the arrangements and the vocals. And so we kind of thought, hey, you know what better idea than to come back and do another volume 2, so to speak, of a Christmas record. So here we are. We're doing another Christmas record called Let It Snow.
Well, that was tough, but I think the first thing we started with is we didn't want to really redo the songs we had done on the first CD. And so we really just kind of all did some listening and came up with our own individual list and put them together. And then we also were talking with our producers, and we're interested to hear what they thought.
Yeah, there's a lot of cross-referencing of different lists, you know, kind of asking other friends and family, like, what are some of your favorite Christmas songs? And then obviously getting with the people that are helping us create this, our producers, and saying, what do you think you could do a good arrangement of? Which one do you think would sound good on our voices? So yeah, it was kind of a process. It took a little while, but we finally got down to 12 songs that we're really happy with. I'm very specific about everything I want to see.
Drew, never.
I can't imagine that.
Drew has an opinion?
Yeah, I'm not shy about expressing my hopes of what I want something to become, and you know, so yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Which is a good dynamic to the group, because you know a lot of us are like indifferent at times and kind of, but Drew's always like, you know, he kind of has his own idea about how he wants to see things done, and a lot of the times it pans out the right way.
Well, a lot of times
I'm trying to pay him a compliment.
We'll have a talk about
yeah.
something, and I'll know how everybody else feels, but then we'll go in a situation and they'll be speaking up, and I'm like, well, I think that maybe.
Think of 98 Degrees as a small country and Drew is the dictator.
He's the leader.
Who runs the small country.
He has a high opinion of
We're
his own
forming a
opinions.
coup right now.
The revolting development. But it's gonna be a great hour. I mean, really, you can't.
I mean, I'm a big fan of Nick's voice, and he gets embarrassed.
He's
and
like, "Less
blushes.
Justin, more Nick."
He blushes about it, but this guy's like a world-class singer. I'm a big fan of his, always have been. I mean, you know, look, there's one called, what is it called? Mary, what's the one we
Mary,
just...
Did You Know?
Yeah, Mary, Did You Know, that he just crushes, and I heard it the other day for the first time, and I was like blown away by it. Everybody sounds great. Like, we've all stepped up our vocals throughout the years, and I mean, he just crushes.
Well, I thought that was a great one for us. You know, it's not one that you hear a ton, but the Beach Boys have been so influential as far as harmonies in pop music. And you know, that arrangement I thought it's a perfect fit for us. It's a fun, upbeat song, but also allows us to kind of show what makes 98 Degrees separate from a lot of the other groups, and that's our harmonies.
So we also have our own Saint Nick, so you know, it's just apropos.
I mean, as a parent, you can't beat Christmas morning. You know, seeing the kids come down the stairs, turn the corner, and see everything that Santa has brought for them. And I don't know how Santa does it in everybody else's house, but in our house, Santa doesn't wrap things. You know, so the presents from mom and dad are wrapped and put away, and then the kids come downstairs and they see this stuff from Santa that it isn't wrapped. So it's literally just sitting there like a toy store threw up in your house. You know, to me, that is probably one of the single greatest moments of, you know, the year. Just seeing their expressions.
I think really just getting together with family, you know, and spending that quality time. I think almost anybody that can certainly makes time to that time of year to get together with the people that mean the most to you and really just, you know, enjoy it. No, we don't really do gifts.
Given gifts.
Yeah, exactly.
I did. One year I got a card FedExed from Jeff.
Really?
It was a Christmas card.
FedExed it?
Literally, it was in a FedEx envelope.
Who does that?
Well, you probably sent it out like
Yeah,
Christmas
it was like,
Eve, so.
Yeah, I gotta get it to him quick. Yeah, that sounds
I didn't
about
get
right.
one.
Yeah, you should have.
Nobody knows where you live.
Well, I think right now we're just so focused on this current project and the upcoming tour. It's a lot to think about. It's a lot to do. So I think we just sort of take it one project at a time. But I think we've all, when we first got back together, we realized how much we enjoy doing what we do together and performing for the fans together, and really just each other's company. And it really is that we're like brothers. And Drew, stop! Not in public, Drew. Not in public. No, but I mean, we really just enjoy what we do. So we're really excited about this project, and then I think that we would all love to see a future project.
In other words, we'll see if we kill each other on tour, and if we don't,
If we make it
As long as the
to
fans
maybe
show
there's
up,
another
just show
one.
up, and we'll.